Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Jurassic Park for Super Nintendo again. In the last video, we rebooted the computer in the Visitor Center, and now we need to go to the Raptor Pen in order to keep the Raptors from escaping and causing havoc all over the park. So after I get a drink of tea, I'll show you how to get there. First off, right here, just to the east of the Visitor Center, there is this bridge. And thankfully, we can push it all the way forward with a shot from the rocket launcher. And I'm going to torch some stuff while I'm doing this, because I can. Torch the Pachylocephalosauruses. Remember that we have the blocked tunnel leading to the Visitor Center in the Raptor Pen. Destroy these raptors and then go up this little mountain here. And of course, be careful while making our way through this little area, because those rocks can crush us and that's instant death. And I want to make sure that these things don't hurt me, as I get not only some more rocket launcher ammo and torch that, but also get another egg. 9 left. Now we need to go off of this mountain and do some more things. First off, before I do anything, I want to jump over these vines and get some more rocket launcher ammo and destroy that mosquito. And then jump the vines and head to the Raptor Pen. We are actually going to have to do things over here. And maybe it was better that I used the bowler for that rather than the cattle prod. There's going to be one more around here. There it is. Now to go into the Raptor Pen and do some things. So, this area has a raptor near you at the start. Enjoy death. And now we need to get... Well, before we get over there... Is this the exit door? No, that's the exit door. This is the not exit door. We can go in here and torch a raptor for basically no reason. Might as well. I mean, we're going to have some fun doing that in some of the rooms that are in here. And by taking the elevator down, we can go from the entry level to the upper level. Also, moving back and forth to make sure I don't take the shotgun shells with me. And in there is a room requiring the night vision goggles. I am going to have to find a battery for that, but thankfully we will find that pretty soon. And we do need to go into that door. But anyway, we need to go down at this elevator and then enter the ground level. There's an entry level, there's an upper level, and a ground level. Seems kind of confusing. Not as confusing as the layout for the ground level, which just goes in a spiral pattern, as you'll soon see. And by going in this direction, we can pick up some bolas. And we can find a raptor. Ran right into the edge of it. You walked right onto it. And let's see here. Can I do it? Hope I can. Okay. You can get points off 2 dinos at the same time. But here are the night vision goggles. I'm going back, because we saw a dark room earlier. I want to take it. And as I said before, It's important. So let us get back to the elevator, which is with its nice purple and blue interior and the little speaker set up all over the inside. Try not to take the shotgun ammo again and go in here. And we need to look around while we're in here because I don't want to get eaten by anything. Hello. Hello. And we can now go in here and get Ian Malcolm's ID card, which, if I remember correctly, we're going to need for the Nublar utility shed, which means we're going to have to go back to the south of the gates at the very start just to go over there. And I'm at entry level. I should be ground floor. Or ground level. Alright. Time to get back on the spiral path. And thankfully, stuff does respawn as we walk through here. Do like the palm trees and the foliage that is going on in the windows. And I need to get back to where I was supposed to be. And that's where we're supposed to be. This room, if you try to enter it, the game tells you you need security level 1. We will get that from a computer terminal eventually. For now, we need to keep following the spiral path. Try not to get spit on. And enter that door. And I thought I could torch 2 dinos at one time. I could not. Well, maybe I can try my hand with this one. I can try my hand with that one. Okay. Now, is there ammo back here? No, I'm thinking of another room. Let us go through this door. This is the room I was thinking of, because if you turn left here, you'll find some bolas. And here are some rocket launchers. And because we have the goggles, I can apparently torch to both of you. Well, there was one of you in there. Odd. I was under the impression that that dark room, had 2 raptors, and it didn't. Well, might as well go ahead and torch that spitter and then go back up to prove myself right. And once I explore this room again, I'll go back to sub-level 2. What? So apparently, there were supposed to be 2 raptors here. But you only get one when you come in, and a second one when you come back. When you go down to sub-level 2, go back up to sub-level 1, and then go back to where you entered the dark room from. Oh, sorry. I'm sub-level 1 to ground level. I'm getting my levels confused here. But yeah, apparently the second raptor only shows up when you go down to sub-level 1, go back to ground level, and then go back to the entry door for the ground level dark room. And I forgot all about you. Yeah, when you enter this room, you want to look right immediately because that's where you're going to see a raptor. And it will try to attack you, and it may hit you at least once. So, this door I want to save for last because this takes us to yet another elevator. I, on the other hand, want to go through the other doors and explore every single one of them so that way I can destroy all the dinosaurs and hopefully not get mutilated as I do this. And there's no enemy here, but there's one in another room somewhere adjacent. And it's you. And you. One of the walls in this level, like if you don't get rid of the dinosaurs right here, I think it's this one in particular, where if you don't get rid of all the raptors, you can actually see like the tails of one of the raptors like go through the wall, just clip straight through it, and just, you know, disappear and whatnot. And there is a key. There is an ID card. And it's Robert Muldoon's ID card. I'm trying to remember where that is. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I know that his ID card is needed for something. Let's go ahead and take a look around at where I am at now. There is this door. There's you. Did that even destroy you? It did. And I am finding dinosaurs wherever I go. And this is a dead end, so I know where I am. I hope I know where I am. Where will this take me? Okay, there's 2 doors there. And there's 1 door here. Okay, I see where I am. I think. It's a good thing I have the map around. Yup. And that was the wall I was talking about. If you looked right there, you could have seen the raptor's tail. And that leads to a dark room. Now I know where I am. Let's just get everything we can first. And you are a dinosaur. Let's go ahead and increase our health. Get an extra life. And get some more rocket launcher. I do like some of the sounds in this game, particularly the ones where you pick up weapons, items. Well, particularly weapons, the extra lives, and the first aid kits. They seem very futuristic to me, for some reason at the very least. And now we're back near the beginning, and I want to take this door. Okay. You might as well go ahead and scream at me because you're here and I'm here and stuff. And I've taken care of both of those enemies. And we've been here already. Yeah, we've been here already. Just to be safe. Oh, it's a good thing I went in here. I hadn't been here. And that will give me some rocket launcher. And now, if I remember correctly, I can now go in here. this is where we need to go. I just wanted to make sure that I got everything that I could have. And thankfully, I have. Because going through this set of rooms will take us to, drumroll please, another elevator. And by going through here, I can take out another spitter and take another elevator down. By going into this one, we can go into sub-level 2. And this is going to be fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. We are in this room. And by going in this direction, there'll be a door on either side. And I want to be careful where I go. I want to go in this direction first, where the spitter is. Because, if I can do this correctly, this can take me to a room with something in it. Hopefully. Let's see what's going on around here. Not much. And I am wasting so much ammo trying to destroy everything. But as far as I can tell, there are no other doors here. So we can just go all the way back and take the other direction. That will take us to a place where we need to go. And there's the door. As much as I like the interiors, it is very easy to get lost sometimes, even if you do have a map. So I'm really just paying attention to what I'm doing just to... Okay, that's the elevator. Which means I have to go over here. Yeah, you really have to pay attention to what you're doing if you don't want to get lost. And in here is the elbow joint, as I like to call it. And going down here will take us to an elevator. Now, if we walk up to the left side of this crate and walk forward, we will push this crate forward and block this door. You don't want to do that yet, because this is a night vision goggles room, which you can enter for cool stuff. Gotta love that stone interior. You'll be seeing it again soon. You'll be seeing it again soon enough. And let me see if I can line this up. And I thought I could get rid of them that way too. Well, I can take this guy out from a distance. That always helps. And from here, we still have some enemies that I want to get rid of. Might as well go ahead and get rid of them. And I got those two at once. Good thing we went in here because we got some bolas and we got another extra life. So, we're done now, and once you take the return trip back to the door, you'll find out that this is a pretty short corridor. I will have to admit. It just seems long because of all the stopping you have to do just to get rid of all of the raptors, but once you get rid of them, it becomes a lot shorter to get through. And just walk to this side of the crate, move forward, and the raptors have stopped entering the visitor center. You have now completed the third mission of this game. Now to enter this elevator. Why are we doing this? Well, if you go up and press select, Visitor Center sublevel. What? Why does this look familiar? Access denied. You need Ellie Sattler's ID card. In this case, Ellie Sattler's ID card is rather useless because we have no need to use that elevator ever again. Also, how we are able to get from the Raptor Pen to the Visitor Center in just mere... just like that. Just mere minutes, if not seconds. I have no clue. Just at all. I mean, we shouldn't have been able to do that. And yet, we did. So anyway, we need to leave the visitor center and just get out of here. And this should take us to ground level. From here, we just need to just go through the doors. There's the night vision goggles room, which I don't need unless I need extra ammo, and I'm not going to need the extra ammo. And this will just lead to the kitchen, which will take us back to the exit. And I was just here. And here we are. We are now at the exit. We have now left the visitor center. And we just got stampeded on by Gallimimus. I mean, you can shoot them if you want, but you won't get any points out of it. Anyway, your next task is to clear the ship of dinosaurs. Access a terminal to stop the ship from sailing. We have to head to the ship now, which is all the way out to the east. Hoo boy. I do not like the ship. You're going to see why pretty quickly. And by pretty quickly, I mean the next video. Join me next time where we do some backtracking now that we have Ian Malcolm and Robert Muldoon's ID cards. And then we can head to the ship. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!